Is on Tilt Trading with today's Bitcoin live crypto market analysis and pre-trade strategy. Right now, I have a handful of positions in Bitcoin right now, going short in those positions, and may possibly add another position here. I'll tell you what I'm looking at. Overall, this trade so far. Excuse me. This trade so far is coming off of the 4-hour chart. I was in a trade here on the 30-minute chart, this trade right here, and had some bias for a long trade because I was targeting these fair value gaps here, even though I don't know if I should or not. And then with this system, I am experimenting with how I want to take profits, and also have been experimenting with my entries, and I've changed up my entries because I was getting late entries trying to get the confirmation entry, and then just wound up getting stopped out on pullback, and then half the time the price action continues without me. So wanting to improve those two things. So I believe from here on, when I get a new low and the candle closes the opposite direction of the trade, I'm going to take an exit. So I took an entry down here based on this swing low here, and took an entry here, and then wound up holding the position to a loss because I saw this trade setting up on the 4-hour. But in reality, from now on, as I mentioned, I want to take my exit right here in this candle. But this trade set up on the 4-hour chart here by putting in a swing high. So I put the Fibonacci up, which is how I use to gauge whether or not I count price action as pullback. So for me to count price action as pullback, it needs to pull back past equilibrium. So for this being a short trade, it needs to pull back into a price value of premium, which is anything. This line is equilibrium. Anything above is going to be premium. Anything below is going to be discount pricing. So for a sell, you want to sell at premium and cover down here for a discount, or sell to other people for a discount. So when this happens, I get this sell off here, we get this imbalance, then we get the rebalance, and then here, this candle here is the high. This candle here has a lower high. This candle here has a lower high. So this forms my pivot high or my swing high. So ideally I want to take an entry here, but just modifying my system to take these entries, I was uncertain on whether or not to take this entry due to my bias, due to my long bias being in this trade here on the 30-minute. But then when that trade failed, I switched positions. Here also, I was away from my station. I had some things to take care of and was away for probably close to 4 hours or so. And by the time I got back, the position had closed, so I didn't have a chance to monitor it. But now I'm aware that my entry signals are valid, at least some of the time. And now the same thing is setting up here on the 30-minute chart. So right now we have this displacement here, or this imbalance here, and then a rebalance here. This is the equilibrium, so it comes back to offer premium pricing here. And then currently this is the high, this is the previous candle, the high is lower, and then this candle right now is the current candle. If it holds lower, then it will complete my swing high here on the 30-minute, and I'll take a position in this next candle here. That's what this order down here is for. So less than 9 minutes until the candle closes, and then I will add to my position one last time in case this level here holds. And my stop loss for this is 20 cents above this level, and my target is down here on the 4 hour, which equals this candle here on the daily. And then once this candle here closes, I will pull up that order. Everything right now has a stop loss actually up here. So all these orders have the same stop loss right here. So this candle here would be 10 cents above, I believe, which candle here is the high here. 3599, 3626, and my stop loss is 105.3628. So there's a 10-cent spread on Bitcoin. So I add a 20-cent stop to all of my trades on Bitcoin. And now looking at the price action, it's pulling back quite a bit, which would give a good entry here, good risk to reward. You can see here there was a test of this level, and this purple line here, this is the current structural range on the 30-minute chart as I have it. So this is the this candle here that's blocked because it's a doji candle. This is the current strong high, and this candle here is the current weak low, and that's what this test here was just on this weak low. There was a reaction from it, as you can see, after contact with that level. Price rose quite aggressively here, putting in this this long wick here, and could possibly go green here with less than 7 minutes left to go in the candle. But this being a trade here on the 4 hour, where I have added to my position rather aggressively, too much, but trying to make the best of my week or what's left of it. Didn't take many trades this week as I've been trying to dial in my system, and now that things are getting a bit dialed in here, wanting to put some size on at least for this trade. Excuse me. This will likely conclude my trading for the week, unless tomorrow here on the daily is potentially setting up for another setup here. This candle here is currently higher than this candle here. So if tomorrow's candle closes lower than this candle, then I'll take a position here on the daily tomorrow, and I'll target the liquidity here. There's going to be sell side liquidity right here. And then for my targets for this, I'll just use the daily as an example, targeting liquidity here. So there's going to be sell side liquidity resting right down here. So this is my target area for this trade idea. Now we're getting pullback now. Less than 6 minutes left to go in this candle, and it's still trading lower than the previous candle. So right now trade going in the opposite direction, but setting up for a potentially better risk to reward for the potential upcoming position. And we'll see how much Bitcoin actually decides to pull back. This is more pullback than I was expecting, but I also did not expect this candle to make it all the way down to test the week low here. So that was a bit of a surprise as far as in strength. And it can also be psychologically uncomfortable taking a trade while it's in the process of going against you, and watching your P&L go deeper and deeper red. But that's what I'm going to do right here because it follows my system. Also, this being the weekend, I am very, very skittish about trading on the weekends. It's not been something that's been, or at least my concern with the lack of volume. I believe the algorithm is going to do what it wants to do regardless of volume. The market maker is going to have more shares in reserve or be able to move the market as they please regardless of retail or institutional sponsorship. So at least during the week there's the volume of the institutions there. So just makes me a bit skittish trading on the weekend and trading with size. But from my experience, the currency pairs have to go somewhere sometime. So with that being the case, sometimes on the weekends with the low volume, market makers will move stuff around or move price around over the weekend to set up the coming week, or potentially there's news or other events that start to shape the market for the weekend and coming week. Regardless of what may happen here, just going to take the position. If the position goes against me and stops out, for example, if this position, which my stop will be here, if this stop is taken out, my plan is to go ahead and cancel all the other positions, because once this stop is gone, there's nothing else in between here and there. And if this stop gets taken out, I would imagine that this stop would likely be next. So in a sense, this would also be a test of this area here. In less than 2 minutes here before the close, and some of these candles set up like this, like in these patterns that would greatly make you second guess taking the trade. Like this setup here on the 4 hour, not so bad, but it looks extended here. So with this being the high, the low, this low put in, so here being the entry point, seems a bit sketch and extended, but it's not been tested. That entry would not have been tested if I had taken it. Same thing here on the daily chart. This being the high here, this being the previous candle, and then this candle here looks very bullish. But then taking an entry here, you're in a great position now. All right, less than a minute here before we get a candle close. See if I can get a position. 100 on margin. Let's see if we can get this position. Risk to reward looks great, and we're in. So risk to reward here, I believe risk is about $20. Reward is close to $400, I believe, or over $400. But whew, we'll see how this goes. $849. Okay, so we're just trading just above my entry here. And they have this platform just makes a average of most of the entries and has it here at this level, which is why nothing's being shown here since they're all relatively close together. We'll see if this level holds, and if it does, it would definitely instill some confidence in my position taken with this new system that I'm trying to dial in and reduce my errors and taking better entries and taking better exits. Because right now I'm finding myself getting into profitable positions, even up to like 3-to-1, without 2-to-1s and 3-to-1s, but not able to profit on them because I want to enter and exit in one place, but haven't been able to dial in where those places are. So now starting to do a better job of targeting liquidity and targeting better entries, and things are going, hopefully this trade will be the start of doing things a bit better here. And it looks like this level here may hold, so I'm in at 849.9. Right now we're at 823.8. So the new position is currently profitable, and we'll see how things go as we continue the price action here in this candle. So very early in the candle, and doing a little bit of selling here. We'll see if the selling will continue and the pricing algorithm will continue taking the price down to target. That would be ideal. But this is on tilt trading with today's Bitcoin live crypto market analysis and pre-trade strategy. This trade may take a little while to get moving, but if things get moving, I'll come back for part 2. We'll see you next time.